Hi, survivors. It's like really, really early in the morning, and I just wanted to make a quick video. I can't show myself, you know why? Because it's early in the morning. Well, I talked to my aunt. She's my favorite aunt, and I talk to her all the time. And of course, I got it on the food that I eat because I always try to encourage you guys to eat healthy. Before I get to my aunt's story, I talked to the doctor today, yesterday. You know, the doctor I was telling you guys about, that he was saying that don't get the jab, and like take colostrum to build up your immune system. It's like basically he was saying the same things I'm saying on here. It's like why they won't, tell people, like, just to eat healthy, exercise, and get plenty of vitamin D, and take some golden seal vitamins. If your doctor says it's okay with you, or if you've taken them before and you haven't had a problem, y'all don't take any medical advice from me. You know what I'm saying? I just do what's best for me. I know how my body is. I don't know how you guys' body is, so how you guys' bodies are. So I don't want to be responsible for somebody listening to me and they go do something, and you know what I mean? I'm just speaking my perspectives on here. So, yeah, so he was telling me about that. And yeah, he was like, just build your immune system. He's like, that's all you got to do, basically. Just do things to build your immune system. And so, anyway, back to my aunt. And she's my favorite aunt, and the only aunt that I really be in communication with. And you guys, she took the Pfizer. She already had her first and second shot, and she was trying to get me to get it, and I just couldn't tell her that I don't want to do it, because she was calling people stupid who don't want to take it. And she was like, they're just ignorant. This doesn't make any sense. People going around. She said you get vaccinated when you're a kid anyway. So she was like, what's the difference with this? And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, it's a big difference. But I couldn't tell her that because I'm so afraid, like, she will leave me alone, and she not going to want to see me. And you know what I'm saying? She's really the only aunt that, like I said, that I deal with. You know what I mean? And she's my favorite and only aunt. She's, you know what I'm saying? She's my dad's sister, and she helped to raise me. And I'm just in a situation with this, the jab. I'm really in like deep situations, because she's like, well, which one you gonna get? So I told her, and I don't even like lying. And so I had to like hurry up and make up a lie, because she was like, which one you gonna get? And I said, I don't like shots. I said, but I was gonna get the Johnson and Johnson. I said, but then they came out with, those women, it was forming blood clots, in those women. And she was like, well, that's just a rare case. She said, well, it'll be all right, and you can get, the new J&J. And I just don't know what to do, because I'm afraid that she'll stop talking to me, or she's not gonna want to be around me. I don't know if any of you guys are in this situation, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in a sticky, sticky, sticky situation. And I'm like, oh, I just hope she never finds out about this page, because, you know, I don't know. I'm going to have to just come clean, because I can't keep going back and forth on a lie. I just can't. It's not me. I don't have time for it. It's like, that's why I don't like lying, because you got to keep on keeping up with the doggone lie. It's just one lie, but you got to keep on keeping up with it. I don't have time for that. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, it's hard. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come clean with her, And I'm telling you, I don't know how this lady's gonna react, but she is so adamant on that shot. She had her daughter take it, and I'm like, I couldn't tell her, like, you can't tell somebody what to do with their lives and with their children's lives, but I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad my cousin is okay, because I was concerned about her, because she's 70 now. Yeah. Well, she's 68. She's up there. And she she was just adamant about the shot, and she's adamant about everybody going to get it. She's like, everybody needs to go and get that shot. And oh man, I just want to know if, like, are any of you in these types of situations? You know, or do you have loved ones you're dealing with that have gone to get it and you're concerned about them? I think it's important for us to talk about these things because, for one, we get it out, and for two, it helped to direct us in the direction we need to go in, as far as how do we handle these situations. Like, what's the best thing to do about it? You know what I mean? Because this is really hard on me. And I'm like, I thought by now she'll know, like, Zan don't want that shot. Because, I mean, it's been about 3 or 4 months she been asking me about the shot. Then she gave me some number to the church about almost 2 months ago. Talking about, you sign up with the church. So I called the church, and they never did get back with me because I was like, but I don't even know why I even did that because I know I'm not going down there to get that. You know what I mean? But you guys, could y'all please tell some of your experiences with this, or do you guys have any loved ones who have gotten it and you worried about them, or did you feel pressured to get it because the people were pressuring you to get it? Like, y'all know I don't judge nobody because everybody's situation is different, or you know, just please, y'all help me through this, please. All right, we have to help each other through these times, y'all, because it's just so much going on, and I just don't want that. I don't want the jab. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off of here. The doctor was talking about those women who had the blood clots with the J&J, right? And I don't even know why they trust J&J because they've had so many lawsuits against them in the past. So when they were coming out talking about they going to be distributing and providing this jab, I didn't understand that. I'm like, these people really want us dead. Because how y'all gonna have these people administering that into to the bodies of other human beings? It's like, oh God. Anyway, he was saying that these women who were from the blood clots, he said they were all in their 30s and they all were on birth control or something like that. He said the thing about these people who are giving out who are making these vaccines, he said they didn't do trials on different types of people. He said they didn't do, he said they didn't take their time to test it out on, like, different people of different ages, different women of different ages, women who are on birth control, women who are not on birth control, women who have pre-existing conditions, women who don't, women who have children, women who don't, men who have children, men who don't have children, men in certain ages, men of certain nationalities, women of certain nationalities. They really did not take their time. It's like it was rushed. And this is the main reason why I'm not going out there and get it. And I don't care if it wasn't rushed. I'm not about to sit up here and be no guinea pig for nobody. Y'all come up with a vaccine in just a year when it takes years to, to do these things. And then y'all start administering to the masses. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if YouTube gonna take this video down. They tell me I already have one strike. I don't know how I got a strike when I didn't even come up with the video. They took a video down that I put up that was somebody else's. So, they don't want us talking about these things. So I'm probably gonna have to start using different codes, y'all. But because I'm not gonna say the VACCINE word anymore and the COVID word, because I know they be having bots listening or whatever the case is. But I don't think that, they took their time to, like, test it out. Like, if you tested it out on mice and animals, that's different from a human body, but I just believe in eating healthy, getting a lot of sun if you can, not too much where, I know different nationalities can't really be in the sun too long, and exercising, drinking a lot of water. You guys will be surprised how much water benefits your body and it flushes out toxins. And if you can, fast. Like, you know, y'all, it's so many great benefits in fasting from eating. I've been fasting for over a month now, and I've gotten to where I probably eat 2 or 3 times a week, if that much. You know, my body don't even fiend for food like that anymore. You know, once I stopped eating all that food I was eating, and you know, I've never really been a big junk food eater. I would slip up like everybody else does every now and then. But about a month and a half ago, I started going on this like really health kick, like, you know, because of what's going on in the world, and because I needed my mind to be clear so I can think properly. That's another thing. All these types of foods, they create bad behavior, bad mood swings. A lot of these people go out here and commit violent crimes. It has a lot to do with the foods they're eating. People don't realize this. So if you can, just take a couple of days from eating. It's not going to hurt your body. You will live. Drink a lot of water. You can even do juices, or you could go get you a what you call them, the blenders or whatever those things are. We have them at my house, and my daughter have one. And make juices. Get you some fruits and vegetables and make smoothies. You know, I'm telling you guys, it's going to help you feel so much better, and it will boost your immune system, and you would think with such clarity. My friends be like, "Why are you so calm?" I'm like, "Because I'm not really eating food. I'm not eating a lot of food, and when I do eat, this is the kind of stuff that I'm eating." And I'll eat like green onions and raw broccoli and raw kale and raw spinach. And like to encourage you guys to do the same. Take care of your bodies, take care of your mind, and it will take care of you. You know? All right, you guys, until next time, ZanHerald.com. And please, whatever you do, keep surviving.